This is one of the most important and terrifying documents published in our time. It is the case submitted by South Africa in the International Court of Justice, and it accuses Israel of genocide.
Even my friends are getting killed, my colleagues, by the Israeli occupation. We're still doing the daily missions to survive, filling the water containers with water so we can survive. And as you can see behind me is clashes, the gunfire, the heavy machine guns and the snipers, small flames in the sky. Oh my God. But we will survive.
So I spent the most formative years of my life constantly exposed to the unfortunate reality of drone and kinetic strike targeting methodology. As a side note, this is also how I know the IDF isn't primarily targeting Hamas or Islamic Jihad, the one notable exception being the recent missile strike in Beirut.
אם אנחנו לא נשמיד את אונר"א, וההשמדה הזו חייבת להתחיל מיד. זה לא רלוונטי לדבר על...
Can you imagine that you survived with your children and 89 nights under bombing, under displacement and destruction, and then to lose your child because of hunger or cold? Happy New Year and good morning, you fake world.
We have failed you. This is the awful guilt we carry. We tried, but we did not try hard enough.
לכל מי ששאל למה אין לימודים בעזה, אופס, נפל לנו טיל עליכם, איזה מפתיון, חבל, ככה לא תהיו מהנדסים יותר.
If anything good has come out of this horrific war, it's that the moral depravity of the so-called rules-based order has been exposed to the masses. The mask has fallen from the neoliberal class.
This hour, 4 Palestinian children will be killed in Gaza. Every 15 minutes, there is a child killed in the last 2 months. In this hour, at least 10 Palestinians will be killed in Gaza. At least 20 or 30 or 40 will lose their homes forever.
So I'm sure by now most of us have seen the news of how Israel has just killed a senior Hamas member in the Dahi region of Beirut. And I want you to have a good look at this image that was sent to me by my friend who was close by the bombing. And I want you to see how precise this attack was. They were literally able to bomb that one apartment, not the one underneath, not the one on top, and not the entire building either, just that one apartment, which goes to show that Israel does indeed have the military intelligence to make their attacks very targeted. So if their motives were truly to wipe out Hamas, why are they carpet bombing entire regions in Gaza? Why are they collapsing entire buildings?
واستطلاعات رأي الشباب الأمريكي أكثر من 50% مش مع بس إعطاء الفلسطينيين حقوقهم، أكثر من 50% يقول يجب تفكيك دولة إسرائيل وإعادة كل أرض فلسطين للشعب الفلسطيني. هاي وين كان ممكن يصير؟ مين كان بيصدق انه في هيك تحول بالرأي العام الامريكي؟ طبعا يجب ان يعمل عليه وان يطور، وهذا سيكون له تأثيرات هائلة وكبيرة في امريكا.
I did more fundraisers for AIPAC in the 70s and early 80s than just about as many as anybody.
It was incorporated in 1963. For 10 years prior to that, it was known as the American Zionist Committee for Public Affairs.
If I know AIPAC as well as I think I do, I don't think there's any senator who's ever done more fundraisers for AIPAC or gone around the country more for AIPAC.